Angelic guidance is going to bring in prosperity, and you guys are going to feel it. Leo, sun, moon, and rising, there is something really, really profound getting ready to happen for you over the next 3 to 4 weeks. You are going to feel it. You're going to hear it. Some of you are going to see something that is going to guide you into what you've been trying to accomplish. Let's take a look at all of your guys' reading right now for the next 3 to 4 weeks. So before we begin, Leo, I want to just do this a little different. I want to try and make sure we are honing in on your answers. So I want you to set your intention before we continue with this reading. In your mind, I want you to see what it is the answer is. If it's a yes or no, is so-and-so going to yes or no? Am I going to get yes, whatever it is for you. Set your intention and take a deep breath in through the nose and then blow it up and out to the universe. And you're letting the divine know, you're letting the universe know to give you the guidance you need. So take a deep breath in, set your intention, and blow it up and out. All right, you guys, this is going to be incredible. I mean, I'm asking the guys, what do I tell Leo? What is it they need to hear? And they're saying, no, we are going to guide Leo into what it is that they want. Some of the problem, though, you guys may be having is you're indecisive about what you actually want. Well, I want a job. Maybe that's not detailed enough. Maybe you need to set the location of where you are wanting the job, or what type of income you want, what type of job, whatever it is, set that intention, because your guides are going to come in and they're going to be very obvious for most of you. Now, some of you it will, I mean, honestly, it'll be subtle, but most of you will just be doing the dishes and all of a sudden go, oh, I got it. Boom, it's right in your head. You know what the decision is you need to make. But there are decisions needed to be made over the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then that fourth week you're going to just nail it. And that is how you're starting the year of 2024. So let's take a look at what they want me to share with you. You're starting off with the King of Wands. This is a powerful energy, and King of Wands always takes action. They know how to take action towards getting whatever it is they're trying to manifest. Excellent manifestors. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, but it's definitely talking about you, Leo, where this powerful inner knowing is getting ready to come through. Now you can feel it, but you might be stuck, right? That's what we're talking about. You might be a little bit hesitant on how to do this. Now your guides are saying, Leo, you've got the inner wisdom. Inner wisdom doesn't necessarily come from books. It doesn't necessarily come from courses. Inner wisdom is something you are guided. You just know what you know. You don't know how you know it. You don't know where it came from, but you know it. And that is what is going on. Your guides are going to help you walk this little path in making a decision. Do I go right? Do I go left? Do I open this door? Do I open that door? Whatever it is over that, in the very beginning of the 2 weeks out of the 4, that first period, that is going to be about you making the decision, about you getting the enlightenment of what direction to go. And then we have courage and fear. Now this card actually does represent you in the tarot, Leo, where the bravery inside of you is going to be bolder than ever. And I mean bolder than ever. So if you have somebody you need to walk away from, you're going to walk away from them. And that could be people around your work environment that are gossiping, that are kind of holding you back. And I see that for some of you, you are around people. This could be family, could be in your work environment, your projects that you work on, but there is 2 people really standing out here. No matter how many it is around you, there are people that are trying to hold you back, Leo. They're trying to, look at this, you got the 10 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. These individuals have been trying to do this for the past 2-3 years. So if this is family members, you're like, no, and you're going to block them. You're going to learn how to block that energy. You're going to learn how to put them in a bubble and push them right back out there, whatever it is you need to do, and walk away toward your decision. It is going to be a very pivotal moment. Now, for some of you, it may actually happen on the holiday itself. If you're around family, if you're around friends, whatever it is, your angels are guiding you, saying in the month of Sagittarius season, in the month of December, you are going to be guided by the divine to make a decision because you want this new beginning. So it's like a lot of you have really grown. Maybe it's from listening to inspirational guidance like what I bring you. Now, for those of you who are new, I welcome you to the channel. I hear it. It comes in over here. You'll see me cock my head. I see the visions. This is the past. This is the present. This is the future. Up here in the ethers, it hasn't even been created yet, but it's en route. That's where we manifest, all right? And that's what I feel a lot of you are getting ready to do, is actually manifest. And as you go forward, you're going to be working diligently, putting all your energy and effort into the decision that you are about to make. Because that decision you are about to make over the next 4 weeks is going to bring you prosperity into the year of 2024. Now, you may actually start getting it in the month of December, but for a lot of you, it'll trickle in a little bit more each month, and like this. Some of you, it'll come in December and continue on a regular pace. It's going to be different for all of you depending on what you are making the decision, what you are creating. Let's take a look a little bit more, because you've been through so much, all right? You have been torn apart, some of you. And I mean from romantic relationships, friendships, divided from the people that you love. And some of you have been really feeling like, I can't get up. Well, your angels are going to help you get up. The divine guidance is very big at this time, and they're going to help you make this decision. They're going to help you see what direction you want to go. But the trick is getting away from the people, the situation, the experience. Of some of you, it's even where you live. It's getting away from that. And let's take a look at who or what you're dealing with. We have the Two of Pentacles, and that's that back and forth energy. You also have the Two of Swords on the board. All right, so that's the indecisiveness that I'm talking about. All right, your original messages, we're going to help you see what you can't see. Because in the human sense, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You're thinking it, but you're going back and forth. So whoever is around you, I feel that they may be helping you to go back and forth, helping you to stay in a sense of indecision, where that big decision is getting ready to come out and the truth will be shown. You could be dealing with an Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be dealing with, like I said, a fellow fire sign already. And some of you, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. Whatever or whoever is going on in your situation, the truth is getting ready to come out. And it is going to be very, very, very profound. It'll be like, whoa, how did I miss that? Wow, how did I get from here to here? And it is going to happen this quick. Literally, it's going to happen that fast. So make sure when you receive this guidance, when you hear something coming from a voice that's going to make you think you're a little, wait a minute, did I just hear that? And it could be your own higher self that's talking to you. It may be in your mind, okay? And it may be a vision. Whatever way you are getting this enlightenment is going to be big. Look at this. Look what I was holding in my hand the whole time, the High Priestess. This is your intuition kicking in, your psychic abilities, all of the metaphysical, universal connections that we have. That's what's coming in for Leo, because this is a big moment where not only on a soul level are we ascending, but in the human life, 2024 is very, very key. Now, 23 was key because we had to let go of all the old stuff. And that's that back and forth energy. And some of you may be a little hesitant on walking away from whoever this individual is or this situation is. You've got the Emperor. So the Emperor could be you, it could be somebody you're dealing with. But this is a very stuck, very stubborn. Why should I do it any other way? I already know how to do it. And that's what I'm seeing is like this person around you kind of telling you that this is the right way to do it. Now, for me personally, every time I listen to someone else, it winds up not being the right thing for me. Okay. It's like if they're walking up going, well, you should do it like that. You should do this. You should do that. Stop and say thank you and turn around and allow your guides to show you the direction you want to go, because this is going to be a very, very big deal for you guys, really profound. And again, it's going to last throughout all of 2024. So what you're doing over this next few weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, is going to be a game changer. Now, I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you, and then I'll pull one last card. But you are walking away from emotional attachments, from people, from situations you thought you would never, ever do. And I've had people tell me they don't want to work with me. If I work with you, I'm going to walk away from my family. And that may be true for some of them. But the point of what I'm making is, if the family or the close friend or your partner is the one that's holding you back, that's a decision only you can make, Leo. And you're going to make the right one for you, because wishes are being granted. Now, when we get the Star card, which does represent Aquarius, by the way, but when we get the Star card, that is when we have really worked hard at letting go of things, at opening up our soul, opening up our mind, the body, and the soul become in alignment, where our wish is the gift. Our wish is that token from the divine saying, job well done. This is what you wanted, and this is what you've been working at. And they will help you. Just make sure you are calling for them to help you, all right, over the next 3 to 4 weeks. All right, let's pull one last card for you guys that will set this as we set your intention. Now, I like this for you, Leo, because you guys are really funny. You guys are really, really funny. I mean, I love your personalities. Most of you, when you're not in a bad mood, you are awesome to be around, right? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. If you're around people who gossip, that's a horrible way to be. You don't even want to be around them. You certainly don't want to be involved in the conversation. And when we're involved in that conversation, it can instantly bring negative karma into our life. So use humor to get yourself from point A to point B over the next 3 to 4 weeks. You are headed towards what you actually want. Thank you for watching. Much love.